I used to sell them H like OV. Now I move weight by the OZ. True force like Kobe. Hispanics call me Loco. Greeks call me Loki. And I keep it on me like Tony. I don't eat bologna. I don't like bologna. And I got that Bobby Brown for the.
What's the word? Back again. It's your boy Slick, just got paid. What's up, man?
With the big dick, push on the gas, they get to looking, Feds try to book me, then I'm booking, I got fishes in the scale. Ready for the comeback, bitches.
How you?
Coolin', really coolin' out this motherfucker. You.
Introduce yourself to the people real quick.
What's up? This Cardo, nigga.
Yeah, all the beans are red, all the honey's blue. Yeah, fake class boozy bitches, some bitches new. No, I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't got nothing to lose. These couplers pay me like some dudes. I'm tired of playing.
Who it is, man? I'm back, man. This is Cardo, man. I am back, man.
Back again. And for my first time viewers, just so they know who you are, tell them what you do, man.
Everything. No fun. Everything. Rap, produce, make beats. Go. Electrician.
Where did you grow up?
The Wheezy. Southwest 106 DC. You in?
How would you say life was for you? Was it easy or hard?
Both. I got shot 19 times at a young age, you hear me?
You got shot 19 times?
Yeah.
For real? How old were you?
I was a young nigga, cut 9. Yeah. 9, right up the street on Benner Road, across the street from the shell.
Road?
Yeah.
By the shrimp boat?
Nah, across the street from the shell up the hill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my mother.
So do you think God had a bigger plan for you then?
Had to get hit 19 times and the nigga still out here. 50 ain't got shit on me, cut. I was a young nigga. 50 took that shit to the face, but man, that's a jaw shot. Yeah, of course you gonna eat that. You gonna be alright. But nah, that shit in my chest, my ass, all in my legs. Like I got a bullet, a fat ass joint right there. Yeah. That's where that motherfucker went in at right there, cause the other piece broke out. Slit my shit wide open right there. Came out the back. Yeah, shit got fucked up. Joint hit me right here. All that. Like, yeah, nigga got fucked up. Man.
What were you doing? You were playing outside?
Yeah, it was a summer night. Power went out. You hear me? Motherfucking and everybody was just outside. And then like I don't know what type of time they was. The old head niggas at that time was beefing, but a nigga came through and did that motherfucker. And out of everybody, I was the only motherfucker who got hit, cuz. But you know, like I said, the nigga out here.
Happy you still here, man.
Hell yeah, me too, cuz.
Now, what about some good things that happened in life?
Young age still, a nigga got a chance to travel, like see shit. Normal youngers ain't see at that point in time. You know, I had no fun. I had a motherfucker, a mentor at Amadon or some young nigga shit. You know, white junk named Bob, but her boyfriend was cool as shit. The nigga Mop, and then yeah, we just kept thugging it. Yeah, to this day that's my right hand. So I got a chance to see shit out here at a young age. And I was just like, fuck it, man. I got to see the best of both worlds, like the hood side and the white people side. No fun.
When was the first time you were in the studio?
First time I was ever in the studio was the old head nigga Vic jump. It was a house jump over around by 3rd. Yeah. I think so.
Did you go by yourself or did somebody take you?
Nah, he took me. He took me. Like, especially like it was probably like I forgot when that shit was, but that nigga was off some fake freestyle and shit, and it was me, Lil Mo, and them in the building, and he was right there, and he heard that shit, and he was like, man, yeah, man, you can come to the studio, and I was like, oh, all right. But I told him, I was like, man, I be making beats. And I started making beats at UDC in a music jump.
So how old were you when you first went to the studio?
The first time on some rap shit was probably like 20, 21. Yeah, 21. And I'm 33 now. Okay.
Were you good the first time?
Fuck no, I was some huff.
Were you nervous? Scared?
Palms sweaty, knees weak, mom spaghetti. You hear me? You know, that shit was nervous as a motherfucker. Yeah, no funny.
What was the name of the song?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember the song at all?
Nope. Too many J's and burnt out.
So you were 21 at that time. When did you realize, like, yo, this is what I want to do? Because we know you were in a go-go band, and we knew that you were always into music. But when did you like realize, like, yo, rap, this is really what I want to do?
Like 2016, 2017. And when music became like dancing music, like when rap became that huff, like no funny Soldier Boy, but all that you shit. Like, when that shit came out, I was like, oh nah, that's what it was. I started rapping because I didn't want to listen to all that shit that was out, and all that shit that was out wasn't really doing that. I was like, this shit some huff, so at least I can make some shit I can crank to. And I kept repeating the same songs, which would be like that Wayne and Jewel Santana jump, all the Wayne suffix dedications. And that shit was good bump, but you know, I wanted some new bump, so I started making my own bump.
What were your expectations when you first got into it?
Like, at the time, like, wasn't nobody, in the city, wasn't nobody, like, it was unheard of a motherfucker rapping. And then, the nigga started rapping, and then, of course, when you start doing something, not saying everybody else start doing something, but you notice likewise. So, because you changing, so you gonna tend to see what you changing too. So, motherfucker, I noticed Trail, and I'm like, oh, he crank. And then without bias, I compared the two, and I'm like, oh nah, both crank. And then I was like, shit, if Cuz can do it, I know damn well I did, and I can do it. And Shorty, like, shout out to Trail Shorty, like, he gave a nigga a rack of inspiration, cuz no funny, cuz, and I was looking at myself. I remember I was living around the farms on the bottom of Eden Road, and on my mother kid, I was doing Lambton Eden Road, cuz. And motherfucker, the trail jump, I had the trail jump booming, and I'm like, man, nah, cuz my man real live making this rap shit seem easy. And I was already going, at this time now, I was fucking with my man District Drake, shout out to him too, around third. I was going back and forth over that motherfucker, so it was like, alright, I'm starting to throw some shit together. Now I'm feeling a little confident in myself, so right then in that moment, I looked in the mirror, I was like, nah, it's about to be ups from here. But life kicked in.
You say life kicked in. What happened?
Man, like everyday life, like shit wasn't handed. Like shit wasn't. Even though a nigga was living with Mark, which is the white dude. At this time, our relationship progressed to like a down there father-son jump. So I was living back and forth between my mother, Mark, and my grandmother down the west. My mother moved from after I got here over here. On this side, we moved around 21st. But from around 21st, a nigga was so fucked up in the head, son, like something had to change. Like it had to be a change of everything. So I went back down to Wheezy. So just been down that jump. Jumping back and forth from Southwest out VA with him and shit. Like it was basically like, man, like, you gotta earn some shit. Like, you want this, go earn it. I ain't have a problem earning, but you know, a kid gonna be a youngin' at the end of the day. Nigga thought he knew every motherfucking thing. And I didn't. And it was just life. It wasn't their job to provide for a nigga, cause a nigga grown, especially after that nigga got of legal age, 11th, 12th grade, and niggas started working out Pentagon and Aldo, and what the fuck, and Club Monaco and shit. So I was making a little dough, but you know.
So you had a few successes along the way? as far as this music?
As far as the music, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna be going hell no. I ain't nowhere where I wanna be at. But that's why I said like the door was fucked up. A nigga had to work. A nigga had a youngin. So I had to be out here.
So what's the hardest thing you had to learn from all of that?
Structure. Kill.
Who helped?
No structure at all.
So do you? Who helped you along the way?
Failures. Endless failures. And he's thinking a nigga know what he know. He don't know nothing. And the nigga sitting back on his ass like fuck. Like, stupid motherfucker. You know. Same thing every day. Mm-hmm.
Now, when you do get it, how does it feel? How does it make you feel to receive support?
Hell yeah, that motherfucking a weight lifted off a nigga's shoulders. Like the money wasn't there, so I had to motherfucking learn how to do everything, like graphic art, recording, video editing, video angles. And when a motherfucker be like, here, cuz, we got some help with you, cuz, I be like, fuck, hell yeah, take this bag. Take this mother, like I've been carrying groceries at 19 motherfucking flights, and now my little brother wanna come grab the milk. Fuck, come get this motherfucker. Fuck that, like, nah, for real.
How you get your promotion out?
That's all self. That's all self. Like, you got to do what you got to do, Charlie. Like, work, trap, like, you got to throw the money up in there.
What you rap about?
Me. Everything from the past to the day. Like, everything. So, like, it's just everyday moments. Like, no cap. It's what these eyes done seen, what this body done done. Yeah, no fun.
So what do you do to put yourself in the right positions?
Study people, how they move, situations, how situations play out, how they come to play.
Look at your surroundings.
That's pretty much about it.
Look at your surroundings now.
Them surroundings, that's it.
That's all you can say.
What you think the game is missing, other than yourself?
The love. Just for the sport. Motherfuckers ain't doing it for the sport. Oh, my fault. The love. Motherfuckers ain't doing it for the sport no more. Motherfuckers doing it for the check. Motherfuckers would rather, man, count 100 mil. That's all well and good. Like, ain't nothing wrong with no dough, but like me right now, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no rap check. And I make this shit every day. Cause I love it. If I don't make it, but I am. But, you know, I'm still gonna do it. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's what a nigga love to do. If I'm the only motherfucker listening to it, well be it. It's gonna boom to me.
So is that what you say you bring to the game? You bring your love to the game?
Man, it's so much shit a nigga bring to the game, man. That shit ain't even. It's crazy, man. Like, but love is the like I said, it's the love for the sport, man. Like, I want y'all to hear this shit. Like, fuck paying for it. Hear this shit. I make everything free. Fuck. Like, fuck. The only thing you gotta pay me is for me to hop on your stage. Like, fuck all that. But I make all that music shit free. Fuck all that. Like, I love making that shit.
Have you been on stage?
Endless. Every other day. Perform tonight.
Tell the people where you perform tonight.
Up Hangers Club out Clinton. Pull up. If you wanna be there, pull up. I'm always on that stage. I don't duck nothing. I love for y'all to hear this shit. If it's go hit, if it's rap hit, either or. I don't mind. I ain't shy. Come get it. I just don't be extra boasty like a record artist, cause that shit in the way. Why be boasty when you know you got it? Kill.
Alright. Do you listen to DMV artists?
Cardo. But I love all the artists in DC and the DMV area. I don't give a fuck if you down in Norfolk. I don't give a fuck if you in B-more. I mean, I know they don't consider themselves the DMV, but you know.
What you think about the deaths of artists in the area?
You gotta stop trying to mix business and street. Like, if you on business time, you gotta be straight on business time. Like, you gotta leave that street shit alone. Like, funny, like if you hurting and you ain't got no the music ain't paying for nothing, I guess, man, I'll go get you a job. But you know, fuck, like the dough gotta come in somehow. Hey, so I understand. But if you up, like how rocker motherfuckers be, they be up. Like it ain't no motherfucking way you still beefing with a nigga from another hood or some nut shit now you know you don't own. Like you supposed to know that because you got money. And motherfuckers don't know that with the money. They wasn't taught nothing. They don't know nothing. Like fuck that. Let me come teach you something.
So would you move from the area?
Immediately. On my mother. Immediately. I'm not staying here. Nah. But I love it. And I'd be back and forth like a motherfucker. But yeah, but I gotta go get business. And that's the first thing I motherfucker learned. Like, anything, y'all. Like, it's money out. You better go get that shit. Fuck you for try to sit in this one little ass spot try to make some dough for it. And you, yeah.
So what's the first thing you'll do if you ever were to get a big deal, like a nice deal, some little, even if you don't sign a deal, like if you come across some nice change, what's the first thing you'll buy or do?
Get my construction company really booming. That's it. Get that money. Get 2 forms of revenue when I can go to sleep. I'm still making money. Yeah, fuck it. That nigga ain't no dummy. A nigga electrician by trade, so I got a skill other than that rap shit. So yeah, I'm gonna put that motherfucker to use, and I'm gonna get my good brothers jobs, man.
How are you real good as an electrician?
Became a master at 25.
How long have you been doing it for now?
22 and 33, so that's 10 years solid. Yeah. But I'm on low voltage telecommunications now. Okay, so I moved up. I moved down in theory, but I moved up because it's high voltage, low voltage. But I moved up in pay. What my man Future say? Life's good. Yeah.
So right now, what you're promoting right now is I Am Cardo 2?
Everything. I Am Cardo 2.
Do you have a beat tape coming out?
Nah. Nope. I ain't been on no beats. I've been on all strictly rap. No beats.
You say I Am Cardo 2. How many songs are you going to drop on that one?
It'd probably be like 16 total. Or nah, but I'd probably make it 13. And then on y'all shit, it's going to be another 13. And then on, fuck is that John name? Oh, Sandbox is gonna be like another 16. Oh shit, then I forgot we got another John out of that called Laugh Out Loud. I mean LOL. I forgot what the fuck you gonna be beefing, but so that's 4 of them.
Where did you record?
Huh?
Where did you record?
You said that.
Right here, you record everything in here?
Right.
It's the mic right here?
Yeah. It goes down right here. Ain't no kissy. I don't need to go nowhere else, but you got the best sound in the city, Charlie. Like that shit be.
Why should we listen to your mixtape that's coming out?
What?
Yeah, let the people know why.
What? Cuz, man, like, where the fuck else you gonna get crank? No funny. Like, no funny. Ain't everybody else either sound like the next man. Come get you some drizzy, man. Just come holler at me. You just need one jump. Then you can be like, man, I don't know. He might know what he know. Let me listen to the next one. You be like, oh. Then you can be like, man, this nigga got it.
How can we find your other shit? Where we typing?
Just go on Spin Running and type in Cardo 106. And then everything gonna pop up right in your face.
How you spell it for the people?
Cardo
106.
That's okay.
You have any videos on?
I got so much shit.
What's the name of this one?
I came, but I need my shit off top. Business, man. Nigga play big, blow down like a cellophane. Need my shit
I'm still
off
working on
top.
this jump. I gotta finish it.
Play big, blow down like a cellophane. I got that shit on me, you're gone. I got that shit on me, you're gone. I got that shit on me, you're gone. Oh, that nigga blow down like a cellophane. Hold on, anywhere I'm at, I stand on business, man.
Swoop, off top, kill with that thing. I got some real good cranking for y'all people, man.
Oh yeah. Hold up. Yeah, niggas out here cool with them niggas that too high. The way a nigga feel, I might go and cop a spot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hold up, niggas out here cool with them niggas that's too high. The way a nigga feel, I might go and cop a spot. Me a spot. You niggas hot. I just try to lie. Hold up, if he see hot on any track, then I cannot. Push one go down button, then it's self parked in that spot. Hold up, club is beating down the block and fall down to the
So what's the word for the day?
Go get you some money. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be out the way, man. Don't try to impress the next man. Do you, man? Fuck that. You ain't out here impressing nobody, man. At all.
And that's the word.
At the fuck all, man. So just do you, man. Do you. That's the best way to get on. If you do you, don't do the next man. Do you.
And that's the word.
You can do your own music.
I used to sell them H like